I'm going to break down 5 reasons every entrepreneur should absolutely be investing in real estate along with their core entrepreneurial business. First of all, building equity for leverage in the future. One of the big challenges businesses have in growing is not having enough capital, having enough revenue, not being able to get loans for your business because you don't have very much in the way of sales history, collateral, etc. When you have that real estate that you own, you can start having equity that you can leverage towards business loans so you can start your growth faster in your business. Now, some of you might be saying right off the bat, I don't have money to actually get real estate to begin with. That's actually a fallacy. If you think you need money to invest in real estate, you don't. Check out some of my other videos on how you can buy real estate with as little as $100 out of your pocket. So don't let that be your stopper as we go through these examples. Now, the opposite side of the equation is when your business is booming and you have tons of cash sitting in your bank account, and as you know, the government wants to take a good, fair chunk of that from you. When you have real estate, now's when you could actually be using your capital as part of your real estate purchases, because now that helps you reduce your tax liabilities. If you're not aware of this, you can Google it. Real estate is one of the best tax shelters out there today. Third is the cash flows and cash infusions that come from owning real estate. So you can have those cash flows can be accumulating to feed more cash into your core business where you might need more cash for marketing, for growth. Let's say you want to launch a new location of your business, so you know up front you're going to have some losses coming in for that business. If you have passive streams of income coming from your real estate, you could be using that cash flow to be able to help cover those negative months while you get started. Now, cash flows can vary from a few $100s a month per property to a few $1,000s a month per property. For example, things like short-term rental or residential assisted living can produce $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $8,000 a month of additional cash flow for you, depending on how you structure it. So again, this could be pretty significant cash flow when done right. Some of you might be saying, wow, those cash flows sound awesome. I would love to get that much cash flow, but I don't have time to be managing short-term rentals or residential assisted living properties or any type of rental. That's another piece that's a fallacy too. There are great ways to partner with other individuals and companies like NextGen REI. We've got a whole network of people that will work and partner so that you can turn these cash flow streams into passive cash flow for you. Now, another way along cash flow streams is cash infusions, and that's where you might be in the shorter term investing, where you're focused on maybe some fix and flips or some other quick turn properties. In those cases, you get this giant chunk of cash. That's what we call cash infusion, where it's not about a little bit of cash flows that come in. You might be getting $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Once again, those cash infusions, which again can all be managed passively for you, can now come in and be utilized in your business for more marketing, for growth, for employees, for bonuses, whatever you need to do in your core business that you're either building or it's already been running. It could take that to that next level. Number 4, you already have a business mindset. Real estate investing is a business, and think of it like a business and a passive business that can run for you. You already have the knack for thinking wisely, for thinking about how do you grow your money. Putting in processes and systems can be very, very easy when you just plug and play into things that have already been built. It's one of the things we do at NextGen REI is we make the process simpler by educating real estate investors on how to do it passively. Don't try to do it all on your own if you don't have the time. Now, the 5th reason every entrepreneur should be involved in real estate investing is that you have a huge advantage that many investors don't, and that's the following. Your customers can be an awesome source to attract investment opportunities. Let me tell you why. The U.S. Census Bureau at the end of 2020 did a study and found that 1 out of 8 individuals is struggling to pay their mortgage or rent. That means 1 out of 8 of your customers are going to need help with their homes and their properties. All you need to do when you plug into done-for-you systems is simply send those struggling sellers to someone who knows how to create a win-win solution, and you get to tap in and be part of those projects, again, creating passive streams of income, whether it's cash flow or cash infusions. So staying connected with your current audience, solving their needs, not only will that create more value for your clients because you're helping them solve a problem, but also puts cash in your pocket. So there you go, guys. 5 reasons why every entrepreneur absolutely needs to be involved in real estate investing in one way or the other, either actively or passively. If you don't know where to start in real estate because it's not your forte, you don't know how to do it actively or passively, or how to do it with no money or no credit involved, check out some of the other videos we have on our channel here. Check out our 30X challenge, where we help people get involved and start building for the long-term wealth to do what do you need to do over the next 30 days and the next 30 weeks and the next 30 months so that you're set for the next 30 years. That's the 30X challenge. But you guys all have an advantage. You're an entrepreneur. This is just another business line in your big portfolio so that you can spread your risk and build your wealth through multiple platforms. Now, if you like what I had to share with you here today, go ahead and maybe drop a few comments down below. Ask some questions if you have any questions. Click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified of any new content that we publish for you.